Hello. Today we're going to make a circle of friendship ring. It's easy, it's quick, and it's very effective. So here we go. Cut a length of copper wire, 1 millimeter, about 50 centimeters long or 20 inches. Wind this entire length, just leaving a little tail at the end, around the knitting needle. I use a medium-sized knitting needle, and it works very well. Simple and easy. And then at the end, you're going to compress it all back down into a very tight spring. So when you're finished winding, and try to wind evenly, not at different angles, and then push it all down tightly. Take it off the knitting needle, and you'll see you have a tight little spring. After that, you're going to very carefully begin to push the spring flat, get it all running in the same direction. Start gently and work your way along the length of that coil and just squeezing down with the long nose pliers. This is a gentle process. You don't want to be too hard. You don't want to damage the wire, and you don't want to squish it flat either. It has to be done carefully. But it's a lot of fun, and this design can be used for all sorts of other ideas. I wouldn't recommend using a soft wire for this design because you need quite a hard wire to hold that spring. Anything soft and the size is going to change. So once you've made the band, you don't want it stretching out because it is more or less a compressed spring. Here you'll be using a nylon hammer to just gently settle that pattern. Don't hammer too hard, otherwise you change the direction and it'll be too flat. I don't use a metal hammer here, just a nylon one. It's gentle enough, and then you don't damage that wire. From there, you wrap it around the mandrel. Go quite a bit smaller than the size you need, because as you work, the size will increase a little bit. Bend it round, and you'll see there's a little tail. Well, there are two tails. So I cut the one off and I tuck it in nicely so that there's no scratching. And then the other one is going to be used to join the two ends. The one tail I just soften with the blowtorch and then dunk it in water, just so that it's easy to curl into the end and get a nice neat look. That wire has been hardened with all the bending, so we need to have it soft. Put the two ends together, make sure that it's neat and it follows the pattern of the circles. Tap on the mandrel just to make sure it's all a perfect circle, and voila, it is done. Thank you for watching. I hope you've really enjoyed this. Bye.